If you can't come up with $1,000 right now for an emergency, you're not alone, but you're also in serious danger. 63% of people are in the same position. And here's the truth: financial advisors don't want you to know. You don't need to earn more money to fix this. I analyzed the spending habits of 50 people who successfully saved $10,000 in 1 year. And they all did the exact same 5 things. None of them required giving up coffee, canceling Netflix, or eating ramen every night. In the next 9 minutes, I'm going to expose the 5 invisible money traps keeping you broke and give you the exact blueprint to save 5 figures, even if you failed at saving before. Let me tell you about Jessica, a 34-year-old single mom with 2 kids, ages 7 and 9. She was working as a medical assistant, making $42,000 a year. Every month felt like survival mode. Rent was $1,200, daycare another $800, and by the time she paid utilities and bought groceries, there was maybe $150 left. She had exactly $340 in her savings account. One day, her car's transmission failed. The repair, $2,300. She had no choice but to put it on a credit card at 23% interest. That night, sitting at her kitchen table after the kids were asleep, she broke down. She was tired of living paycheck to paycheck, tired of one emergency being the difference between stability and disaster. That's when everything changed. Within 11 months, Jessica had saved $10,200, not by getting a big raise, not by winning money. She used 5 specific techniques that I'm about to share with you. And if she could do it, as a single mom on $42,000, you can too. Let's make this less scary. Saving $10,000 in 1 year breaks down to roughly $192 per week, about $27.50 per day, just over $1 per hour. When you look at it this way, it suddenly feels achievable, right? That's exactly what Jessica thought when she first broke it down. Technique number 1, start immediately. This is where most people mess up. You get pumped up about saving, maybe watch a motivational video, and then nothing happens. Tomorrow becomes next week becomes next month, and before you know it, a whole year has passed. The truth? You have maximum energy and motivation right now. If you don't act immediately, that motivation fades. So whatever you're planning to do, set up that savings account, download that budgeting app. Do it the moment you finish watching this, not later, now. Jessica made this mistake 3 times before she finally succeeded. She'd tell herself, I'll start when I pay off this credit card, or I'll wait until after the holidays. But there's always something. The only difference the 4th time, she opened a separate savings account the same day she decided to change. Didn't wait, just did it. Technique number 2, track every single dollar. You cannot save money if you don't know where it's going. It's like trying to lose weight without knowing what you're eating. Impossible. Get a free budgeting app and link all your bank accounts and credit cards. Within a week, you'll spot patterns you never noticed before. When Jessica first tracked her spending for 30 days, she was absolutely stunned. She always thought she was careful with money, but the numbers told a different story. Here's what she found: $180 monthly on food delivery because she was too exhausted to cook after work. $95 monthly on her kids' subscriptions and app purchases she forgot to cancel. $70 monthly on coffee and breakfast on her way to work. $85 monthly on brand name groceries when store brand was identical. $60 monthly on late fees and overdraft charges. $55 monthly on streaming services she watched maybe twice a month. $40 monthly on juice boxes and snacks she could make at home for a fraction of the cost. That's $585 per month. Over $19 per day she didn't even realize she was spending. She literally said out loud, "Where is all this money going?" Now, she knew. Here's what the typical person discovers when they track spending. People waste money on $220 monthly on subscriptions they barely use. $130 monthly on convenience food and snacks. $95 monthly on interest charges. $85 monthly on brand name items when generic works fine. $75 monthly on unused gym memberships or apps. $65 monthly on delivery fees and tips. $45 monthly leaving lights and devices on. That's about $715 per month, nearly $24 per day, completely wasted. Monitor everything for 60 days, then ruthlessly eliminate what doesn't add real value. The easiest categories to cut are subscription services, convenience purchases, brand loyalty when generic is identical, delivery fees, entertainment you don't actually enjoy. Technique number 3, the cheaper alternative strategy. Before you cut something completely, ask, can I get this for less? Take your phone bill. Most people pay $80 to $120 monthly for service they could get for $30 to $50 with a different carrier. That's $600 to $840 per year saved with one phone call. Jessica was paying $110 for her phone plan. She switched to a budget carrier for $35 monthly and got the exact same service. That's $900 per year back in her pocket from a 20-minute phone call. Apply this thinking to everything. Insurance policies, shop around annually. Grocery brands, store brand versus name brand. Banking fees, switch to fee-free accounts. Entertainment, library instead of bookstore. Call your service providers and simply ask, what discounts do you have available? You'll be shocked how often they'll cut your bill just for asking. Here's the key insight. Saving money has a bigger immediate impact than earning more. If you earn an extra $100, you lose 25 to 30% to taxes and maybe spend $10 getting to that extra work. But if you save $100, you keep the full $100 instantly. Technique number 4, automate everything. Most people have it backwards. They pay bills, buy stuff, have fun, and then try to save whatever's left. Spoiler alert, there's never anything left. The script. Jessica set up an automatic transfer of $200 every payday to a savings account at a completely different bank. She literally couldn't see the money in her regular banking app. Within 2 months, she stopped even thinking about it. The money was just gone, saved, protected. Automate your savings and watch what happens. The money disappears before you can miss it. Technique number 5, smart spending rules that actually work. Use these mental frameworks to stop wasteful spending. The 48-hour rule. See something you want? Wait 2 full days before buying. Most of the time, you'll completely forget about it. Jessica used to buy her kids' toys every time they asked at Target. After implementing the 48-hour rule, she realized 80% of the time they forgot they even wanted it. Saved her about $120 monthly. The discount search rule. Still want it after 48 hours? Spend 3 minutes searching for coupon codes or sales. You'll save 15 to 25% on most purchases. The 3 timeframes test. Will this purchase matter in 3 weeks, 3 months, or 3 years? If the answer is no to all 3, skip it. The compound thinking rule. That $150 you're about to spend, if invested instead, it becomes $2,200 over 30 years at average returns. Is this purchase worth $2,200 of your future wealth? The value multiplier rule. Will this item provide at least 15 times its cost in actual value? A $60 cookware set you'll use 200 times over 5 years? Absolutely. A $60 shirt you'll wear twice? Probably not. Here's exactly how to save $27.50 per day. Housing. Save $8 daily. Rent out unused space like a garage, parking spot, or extra room. Ask for rent reduction if you've been a good tenant. Comparison shop home or renter's insurance annually. Fix leaks immediately to avoid water waste. Use LED bulbs and programmable thermostats. Lower heating or cooling by 3 degrees. Transportation. Save $6 daily. Buy quality used vehicles, not new or leased. Bundle insurance policies for multi-policy discounts. Walk or bike for trips under 2 miles. Maintain your vehicle properly to avoid expensive repairs. Compare insurance quotes every 12 months. Taxes. Save $4 daily. Max out pre-tax retirement contributions. Keep receipts for all tax-deductible expenses. Use tax software or hire a professional. Take advantage of FSA or HSA accounts. Understand what deductions you qualify for. Food. Save $5 daily. Meal prep every Sunday for the week. Never go grocery shopping hungry. Stop buying lunch at work. Bring leftovers. Reserve restaurant meals for special occasions, not convenience. Use a shopping list and stick to it religiously. Debt. Save $3 daily. Pay off credit cards charging 19 to 28% interest. Focus on highest interest rate debts first. Stop making minimum-only payments. Average savings, $90 to $110 monthly in interest alone. Everything else, save $1.50 daily. Cancel subscriptions you haven't used in 30 days. Buy secondhand for items you rarely use. Wait for sales on non-urgent purchases. Unsubscribe from marketing emails that tempt you. Total, $27.50 per day equals $10,037 per year.
Want to hit $10,000 in 6 months instead of 12? Increase your income. Negotiate a raise at your current job. Freelance in your area of expertise on weekends. Sell items you no longer use. Take on a seasonal second job. At just $18 per hour for 10 hours weekly, you'll add another $9,360 annually. Statistics show people who change employers earn 15 to 20% more on average than those who stay put for years. Jessica picked up weekend shifts at a nursing home, just 8 hours on Saturdays while her mom watched the kids. At $19 per hour, that was an extra $608 monthly. Combined with her savings from cutting expenses, she was putting away nearly $900 every single month. Once you start accumulating money, put it somewhere that pays you. High-yield savings accounts currently pay 4 to 4.5% annually. On $10,000, that's $400 to $450 per year in free money. Compare rates at online banks versus traditional banks. Keep your emergency fund accessible but separate from spending accounts. 11 months after that breakdown at her kitchen table, Jessica checked her savings account balance. $10,247. She stared at the number for a full minute, then burst into tears. Happy tears this time. 3 months later, her son needed braces. $3,200. She paid cash. No credit card, no payment plan, no stress. 6 months after that, her refrigerator died. $800 for a new one. She paid cash. For the first time in her adult life, emergencies were just inconveniences, not disasters. She had a cushion. She had options. She had peace. Her kids noticed too. She wasn't as stressed. She smiled more. They went to the park instead of sitting in front of screens because she wasn't exhausted from working overtime to cover credit card payments. Jessica didn't get a big promotion. She didn't inherit money. She didn't marry rich. She just made a decision, started immediately, and stuck with a system. Saving $10,000 isn't complicated. Number 1, start this instant, not tomorrow. Number 2, track every expense ruthlessly. Number 3, eliminate waste and find cheaper alternatives. Number 4, automate savings so you can't sabotage yourself. Number 5, use mental rules to prevent impulse purchases. Think in daily targets. Stay consistent, and within 12 months, you'll have 5 figures saved. Jessica was a single mom making $42,000 with 2 kids. If she could do it, what's your excuse? The question isn't whether you can do this. The question is, will you actually start today? If this helped you, drop a comment below and let me know which technique you're using first. And if you're ready to change your financial life like Jessica did, I'll see you in the next video.